Hello friend, this is my YouTube channel IT Pro. You can watch it for a strongly foundation of information technology and promises you to give you conceptual knowledge in computer. Keep watching for latest videos. Time to time I will come with the latest video in computer. Thank you.
I like that Word is a word processing program, but you can still make things that look really beautiful, bordering on professional graphic design. You can do so much more than just word processing. We designed our Word tutorial to be very easy to understand, but also relatable. We wanted to make the practice documents and the samples really a reflection of things that you need to do in the real world. So all of the downloads that you'll find are based in real world examples. We give you text-based instructions and also a video. Interactive labeled graphics that can help you make sense of the interface so you can really make sure you're getting a handle on the information. These are skills that you can start applying to your work right away. Whether it's for you or work or school, you can feel confident that you know how to do it. And once you learn how to use those tools, you can make really great looking documents that you can feel very proud of. Microsoft Word is a powerful word processing program. You can use it to create documents, resumes, newsletters, and just about anything else you can imagine. When you open Word, there's a good chance you'll be taken to the Start screen first. From here you can access recent documents or create something new, either from scratch or from a template. In this example, we'll click Blank Document. Next, you might want to take a minute to explore the interface and make sure you know your way around. Why don't we begin with the ribbon, which is the collection of tools and features at the top of the screen. The ribbon is divided into tabs like Design, Insert, and Home, so you can easily find what you're looking for. There are also commands on each tab that have been organized into groups. For example, if you look closely at the font group, you'll find it has everything you need to work with text, including options like bold, italics, font color, and size. Some groups even have an arrow in the bottom right corner that you can click to view even more commands. If you ever feel like the ribbon is taking up too much space, you can always hide or minimize it. All you have to do is click the arrow in the upper right corner, then choose the option you want. Also in the upper right corner is a place where you can access your Microsoft account. Here you can update your photo, manage your account settings, or switch to a different account altogether. For help creating documents, take a look at the Tell Me feature. It works just like a regular search bar, allowing you to quickly find the right tool or command. All you have to do is enter what you want, and you'll be given a list of options. You can use the command directly from the menu without having to find it on the ribbon. You can even customize your copy of Word to make certain commands more convenient. Take the Quick Access toolbar in the upper left corner. This area gives you access to frequently used commands like Save and Undo, no matter where you are in the ribbon. To add more commands, just click the tiny arrow next to the toolbar, then choose the ones you want. I'm going to add New and also Quick Print because I use both of these commands pretty frequently. Now let's take a look at the work area itself. That's the space in the center where you'll actually create and edit documents. In this example, I've opened a report that I'm working on. In the bottom left corner, you'll find your current page number and word count. At the top and to the left, you should see two small rulers. These make it easier to adjust your document and control the layout of your text. To show or hide the rulers, go to the View tab, then check or uncheck the box next to Ruler. In the bottom right corner, you'll find a few more tools that let you change the way your document is displayed. Here's what they look like up close. To zoom in or out, click and drag the zoom control. The number next to the slider will tell you what the zoom percentage is. You can also switch between different document views using these three icons. Read mode opens the document full screen. This view is great for reading large amounts of text or simply reviewing your work. Print layout is the default. It shows you what the document will look like on the printed page. Web layout displays the document as a web page. This can be useful if you're actually using Word to publish content to the web. Last but not least, I'd like to give you a quick tour of the Backstage view. You can get there by clicking the File tab. Just look for it on the far left of the ribbon. Here you can access all kinds of information related to your current document and more. This includes commands like New, Open, Save, and Print. All you have to do is click an item, and it'll open in the right pane. This makes it easy to find what you're looking for and review your options all in one place. That covers the basics of Microsoft Word. Now that you're comfortable with the interface, including the Backstage view, the ribbon, and the work area, you're ready to start your first document.
Most features in Microsoft Office, including Word, are geared towards saving and sharing files online. This is done with OneDrive, which is an online storage space for your documents and files, so you can access them even when you're away from your computer. If you want to use OneDrive, make sure you're logged into Word with your Microsoft account. Whether or not you're using OneDrive, in Word, most new projects begin the same way, with creating or opening a new blank document. All you have to do is go to the Backstage view and choose New. If you prefer to start from scratch, go ahead and click the thumbnail that says Blank Document, and you can get straight to work. But you can also start with a template. You'll find them in the very same place in the Backstage view. A template is a file that comes with its own design and sometimes placeholders for your content. They make it easy to create professional-looking documents without a lot of time and effort. You can browse the ones you see here, or you can search for something specific. If you see a template you like, just click to view a preview. Then click the Create button. Opening an existing document is also very easy. Again, you'll want to go to the Backstage view, but this time click Open in the left pane. If the document you're looking for is something you've worked on recently, it might be listed under Recent Documents. In fact, you can pin certain documents here, so you always have access to your most frequently used files. All you have to do is move your cursor over the file, then click the Push Pin icon. To unpin it, click the icon again. You can pin as many documents as you want. If the file you're looking for hasn't been opened recently, just look to the other options. For example, under OneDrive, you can access files that are saved online to your OneDrive account. Under This PC, you can access files that are saved locally. Or you can click Browse, then select the workbook you want. When you're ready, click Open, and the document will appear. Now you know how to create and open documents in Word. Most features in Microsoft Office, including Word, are geared towards saving and sharing files online. This is done with OneDrive, which is an online storage space for your documents and files, so you can access them even when you're away from your computer. If you want to use OneDrive, make sure you're logged into Word with your Microsoft account. Whether or not you're using OneDrive, it's important to save your work frequently in case Word or your computer shuts down unexpectedly. We'll take a look at the regular save command first. You'll find it on the Quick Access toolbar. Just click, and if it's a new document, you'll be taken to the Backstage view. Here you can save the workbook to OneDrive or your computer. In this example, we're going to save the file to this computer. Click Browse to choose a location. Next, enter a file name for the document, and click Save when you're done. Now you can save any time as you continue to work. All you have to do is click the Save command on the Quick Access toolbar again. If you want to save a different version, maybe in a different location or with a different file name, you can go to Save As in the Backstage view and follow the same steps. As you can see, the selection defaults to OneDrive. If you primarily save documents to your computer, you might want to change the default setting so this PC is always selected. To do this, click Options in the Backstage view. Then click Save in the left pane, and check the box that says Save to Computer by Default. When you're done, click OK to close the dialog box. If you ever forget to save, or if Word crashes while you're working, not to worry. The Auto Recover feature saves a backup copy of your document automatically. To recover a file that was lost without saving, all you have to do is reopen Word. The Document Recovery pane should appear on the left. Here you can access any auto-saved versions of the file. By default, Word auto-saves every 10 minutes. So if you're working on something for less than 10 minutes, you may not be able to use this feature. Next, I'd like to show you how to export your files to an alternative file type. You can access your options in the Backstage view under Export. PDF is a good choice if you need to send a file to someone who doesn't have Word. This format will make it possible for them to view but not edit the document using a free program that anyone can download. Under Change File Type, you can access several other formats depending on what you need. For example, if the person you're sharing with has Word, but it's Word 2003 or earlier, you'll need to send them a 97 to 2003 document instead. Finally, let's take a look at more ways that you can share by going to Share in the Backstage view. Here, your choices will vary depending on whether or not the file is saved to your OneDrive account. No matter what, you should see basic options like email, present online, and post to blog. If the document is saved to OneDrive, you can do even more. For example, you can share it online and invite specific people to collaborate with you. This lets you work on the exact same file with friends, coworkers, and other OneDrive users, so you don't have to keep track of multiple versions or pass the document back and forth. Alternately, you can get a link that you can share any way you want. How you choose to save and share in Word is up to you. It just depends on the document. With so many options, you should be able to accomplish exactly what you need, whether it's exporting your file as a PDF or sharing it online.
Thank you. Thanks for watching my videos. And if you will like this video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.